Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game, if there's anything that's connective to this scorpionic collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Some powerful messages for Scorpio. For the powerful Scorpio collective. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Also, please make sure that you are a subscriber, a homie, true and through. Thank you to the A1s from day one. Welcome to the newbies. And hi to everyone in between. Your support helps make the Shanty what it is today. Someone's sick of taking drugs and feeling bad, they swear to God they're going to change. Nice. Alright, keywords for Scorpio. Golden opportunities to change. Dude. One big excuse me for all my coughs. Got some allergies happening this week, guys. Don't judge me, monkey. Something about changed approaches, new directions, support, advancement, and guidance. Something's complex, and something about invitations. You guys have a couple of channeled messages. Excuse me. He turned it around on me. Black bear in the background. When I picked these up, originally they were like this, and I somehow set them down differently. But your first message is, not all make it out. That comes in the reverse, Scorpio. Someone has found the way out of something. Trying to take, and on the back, when systems fail, in the reverse. Golden opportunities to change approaches, take new directions towards support, advancement, and guidance. A complex invitation has been made. An invitation to find the way out when not all find that way, are shown that way. It's an energy of at least one changed approach in the Scorpio collective is taking bullshit from anyone. I don't want anything to do with you. I'm through with you. You're dead to me and I'm dead to you. It's an energy of no more trying to take old directions, old approaches to things, because it just causes all systems to fail. I'm also getting something about not trying to take success away from anyone. It's almost like we have some that, hello, confused bamboo forest. Welcome home, homie. Thankful to see you here. It's almost like we have some that, I'm getting that expression, ride coattails. But it's an energy of no more, and instead creating their own coat and riding their own coattails. I like it. Scorpio, did you used to drive all night with someone? Driving all night and get high? Now somebody's wondering whatever happened to you, or vice versa? Song in the background. Alright. I'll get you guys some musical chairs, channeled songs for the day. That was quite a few. The top one, I'm no beauty queen, I'm just beautiful me. Selena Gomez. Who says? So that's your top channeled song. I feel like there's a message in this little stack. Aw, somebody thought that someone was going to just be a one-night stand, an easy layup, and then an easy put down. And they were wrong. They looked at someone and they're like, oh man, I could be Mr. Right Now for her, or I could be Miss Right Now for him. They had no intention to stay in whatever this connection was. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. Someone looked at someone like that. You're the next notch in my bedpost. What they weren't expecting was to fall in love with the notch. I love you, I don't love nobody else, yeah. Mac Miller, Self-Care. This notch, I don't know if you're the Notch Collective or what, but the notch is savage, classy. And the person that looked at the other person like they were just going to be a notch on their bedpost, well, they're very attracted to that savage, classy energy, and they want everything with it. They're attracted much more than they ever thought that they were going to be. And it's like they're so attracted now that it melts them where they stand. I don't know what that's about, but it's pretty cool. All right. Let's do a little bit of Mystic Gypsy. You guys have, it's been a hell of a year. It's been a hell of a year, and it's only just begun. Yeah, back to that notch in the bedpost. Somebody overlooked a boss lady. So this tells us that it was a masculine energy. It was looking at a feminine, overlooking her. Good morning, Rose Lane. Welcome home, homie. Thankful to see you here. So, they were overlooking a boss lady and looking at her like she was just a notch in their fucking bedpost. You guys have got 'em talking in the reverse. Publicly humiliated. 3 of Swords energy in the reverse. Ooh. Galactic potion. Filling in the blanks. The Time Lords. The song in the background, he just said, how did you see that who I was ain't who I was gonna be? Someone filled in the blanks and saw that who someone was not who they were going to be. I'm getting, it's an energy of, and it's simple for me personally. If I keep it a masculine and a feminine, that balance there is easy for me to understand as a reader, but it could be any combination of energies, okay? What I'm getting, it's an energy of, how did you see that who I was ain't who I was gonna be, okay? Back to that energy of notch in the bedpost. Honestly, I need to get that card again. Someone looked at someone and saw less than what was really there. All right? They overlooked the boss lady and looked at her like she was just a notch in their fucking bedpost. But I'm getting that the feminine looked back, and even though it's almost like the feminine was dressed in rags, all right, hypothetically, and she just doesn't look her best, all right, and that's why someone comes along and they're like, huh, well, I could take advantage of her because she didn't look her best. But this masculine looks his best, all dressed up in his Sunday clothes and, you know, but this feminine, whether she looks like she's at her best or not, she is. And she's able to see past whatever mask this masculine's approaching with. And she can see that he's not who he professes to be. Pictures in passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. Someone used their light in order to help them see the darkness in someone else. Maybe alcoholism, abusiveness, some shape, form. Taking everything to ease your mind, but when the hell are you going to ease mine? Spirit, what is this? Cold shoulder, closing time, you were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Excuse me. I'm getting an energy of, okay, strange things come on out of a grown man's mind when his mouse broke, but this song is by Fall Out Boy. I'm just a notch in your bedpost, but you're just a line in a song. This song in the background, there's a lot of connection. I'm waiting for it to add up. Zach Bryan, I remember everything. It's an energy of, we have a very miserable, miserable man. More like a Fallout Boy, alright? Hi, Suzanne. Oh, Susanna. Welcome home, homie. Thankful to see you here. It's basically, it's an energy of a very miserable man. His age makes him a man, but his actions do not. Going out, laying eyes on a very beautiful feminine, a feminine that likes to keep to herself, stay in healing energy, focus on creativity, and dance to the tune of her own song. This masculine saw her somehow and was like, man, I want a piece of that. Not, oh man, I've met my match, or no, just, oh, I want a piece of that. And they came in trying to get some. And I tell you what, the boss lady broke them off a piece, but it wasn't what they were expecting. Fill in the blanks. Goodbye strung out on the lawn. The line between us was drawn. Whatever that was, it's over. It's gonna be. Alright. Ooh. Scorpio's working on a project. Oh, I'm sorry. I do my best not to speak too fast, but I don't want it to go on for too long. You guys have gifted with golden opportunity, which is beautiful because your first keywords, golden opportunity to change, changed approaches, new directions. You guys see the theme? Gifted with opportunities. Alright, let's get a little bit of tarot. I'm going to use this deck. I've been keeping in line with this one for our zodiac readings. What does Scorpio need to know? Messages for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me, bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands in the reverse. I feel like this is an energy that's being overcome right now in the Scorpio collective. Someone will try to cheat you, even use illegal means to take something from you. Ooh. So that is for someone trying to take something about the way in. Somebody's trying to take a key from someone. Somebody's trying to take a home from someone. Maybe a vehicle that's their way into work. Something. Someone will try to cheat you, even use illegal means to take something from you. Do not trust anyone with sensitive information or financial accounts. Watch out for deceitful, dishonest people. Do not underestimate your opponents. They are powerful. Beware. You may not see it coming until it's too late. That's why we do these readings, so whatever it is, you can see it. Alright. You guys have the Knight of Cups. Signifies a male under 40, romantic and calm nature. Makes decisions with his heart. Thinks carefully before acting and speaking. Sensitive to others. Well educated. Idealistic. Persuasive. Possible invitation. You guys have invitations on your keyword card. Or proposition. In love, he is considerate and generous. Let's just hope he doesn't look at people like they're notches in his bedpost. Justice. The card of personal integrity and fairness. This guy doesn't. This guy doesn't do that. Take responsibility for your own actions. Every action you take will have an effect. Be decisive. Move forward. Contracts, agreements, and legal disputes are resolved in your favor. If you have been wronged, justice is assured. And last but certainly not least, you guys got the Star. The card of inspiration, insight, and hope. Dreams for the future will come true. Contact with someone who will dramatically change your life. Strong love between two people. Ooh, when I just said that, strong love between two people, I got hit with a little download about that situation before. In regards to changed approaches, the masculine that originally viewed the boss lady as a notch in his bedpost and ended up falling in love with her and seeing her as this savage little sweetheart. The masculine wants to change his approach because his perspective changed, and it's helped him incur a lot of change in his life, in his direction. Strong love between two people, entering a period of serenity and satisfaction. Enjoy this calm period. Emotional needs are filled. Share your good fortune. As soon as I showed you guys that, the song in the background, he goes, and she knows I keep the windows down and the wind in her hair, keep her heart hanging on round every turn. I almost feel like the masculine went out there, and after falling in love with the boss lady, he's experienced life without her in it. And he's like, oh, no. This just won't do. There's no justice in this life. What do I need to do to bring some justice to this feminine, this boss lady, earth angel? Very interesting. And again, that's just a piece for some, but lots of pieces for the rest as well. Alright, closing guidance for Scorpio. What do we have for closing advice? You guys are being asked by Spirit, what are you doing? Not sure what that's supposed to, be, but just literally, Scorpio, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Scorpio? What are you doing? That's your question of the day from Spirit. What are you doing? Advice for Scorpio? Oh, I just got that some don't want to take any advice. But what about those that need it? What do we have? Thank you. Oh shit, Scorpio. You just showed up for your reading. The death card in this deck. One chapter ends and another begins. Honor the lessons learned. I just got a quote in my mind with that. Honor the lessons learned. I read this thing, I have no idea where it came from, but it was something about sometimes it's not our job at all to teach a lesson. Not to our children, not to our families, maybe not even to ourselves, our friends, our loved ones. It's not always up to us to teach a lesson, even if it's one that we've already learned. Nope. Sometimes it's literally just up to us to be there after someone learns a lesson. Be a soft place for them to land, a safe space for them to speak. One chapter ends and another begins. Honor the lessons learned. Make peace with unresolved circumstances and move forward with a clear heart. That is the second time that you've been told that in this reading. Scorpio, move forward. So those are two overarching messages. What are you doing? Move forward. The song that's on in the background, She's My Pretty Little Poison. Someone, Warren Zeiders. Oh, that was loud. This little love story that we have going on. The boss lady is like a poison. I feel like the masculine is a Scorpio in this love story. I feel like Scorpio, you're being told, move forward with a clear heart and go drink in that pretty little poison that puts an end with a kiss just like cyanide to the darkest parts of you. Those parts of you that would look at someone like they're just a piece of meat, a notch in a bedpost. That boss lady, she's the pretty little poison you're being told to drink in to put an end to the old person and breathe life into a new one. Ooh, I just got perhaps that masculine has been an alcoholic. He doesn't want none at all. He just wants her. We got that in the beginning of the reading, that someone was going to be quitting something. And that was from a totally different song. Excuse me. So, changed approaches, new directions, golden opportunities for change. Someone's giving up what kills them and chasing after what makes them feel alive, what does breathe new life into them, not just makes them feel that way. Fucking beautiful. But again, for all of the Scorpio collective, your overarching messages. What are you doing? Move forward with a clear heart. Until we speak again, dear hearts. Mwah.